Victor, you got to go coach first and do that thing with your leg there.
Jordy, that's deep. Elsack makes the play, tagging to second. Here's the throw. We have a play. He's out. It's a double play. Wowee, what a throw by Elliot Saka. Elsack with the catch and throw. Los Caballos going 4 outfielders for John. John rips one. That's a fair ball down the line. Elsack's arm's going to be tested again. Look at the throw again by Elsack. Full count to Mocas. That's up the middle. John will go to third. Farka will let him go there. It's men on the corners. And 2 outs for Ruby Shalou. By the way, AB might have to bat in this inning if things... AB, what happened this morning?
Driving on the highway, got a flat tire. Very simple.
And then how'd you get here?
Maurice called the car service. And,
wow.
And it's a guy that I pray with in shul. And B'nai Yosef every morning.
Unbelievable.
I couldn't believe it. His name is Eliyahu. I said, what are you doing there? He says, I'm the guy that's taking you to the game.
What's his name?
Eliyahu.
Eliyahu what?
I don't know his last name.
Hanavi maybe. He came to pick you up.
By the way, today, Shmuel Hanavi's your son.
There you go. Let's see Jeffrey. Full count. Low pitch. Not a... Go. 1 run will score. Mo Cass will score. It is 2-0 Mo Money. The throw comes into third. Oh, 2 count. Ground ball comes up on Lee. Has time anyway, and that's the inning. Cheetos Dweck, a 2-run single.
Cheetos, baby.
Are you going to scream Cheetos when a ball is in the air?
I could scream Cheetos. Maybe after I catch it, make sure.
Bottom of the first, Elliot Saka with 1 out goes down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Ruby Shalou playing right. Gives Elsack a taste of his own medicine. Throws a strike to second. He's out. There are now 2 outs, nobody on. Farka draws a walk. And Mark Braha is going to be the first test for Victor Cheetos Dweck in left. And he passes it. Catches the fly ball. Side is retired. Here's another harder test for Victor Cheetos. Almost misplays it, but makes the leaping grab. Top of the third, Los Caballos and Mo Money both only had 9 players. Look at this clinic and hitting the ball up the middle. First Jordy, then John, then Ruby. 3 straight shots directly up the middle. This will score a run, and it makes the score 3-0 Mo Money. Victor Cheetos Dweck comes up. That's a walk to load the bases, and then another walk to Mo Abel to bring a run home. It's 4-0. Abe, pitcher Cohen wanted more, but he gets punched out. That's the first out of the inning. Birdman hits it well. That's the second out of the inning, and the score stays at 4-0. Later in the game, here's Farka, a hot shot to Jordy. Throws slightly offline, and Mo Haber unable to handle it. That's followed by Abe Hollywood. That one goes right off of John, and that'll score a run. It is now 4-1. DH now batting. Harari hits a fast grounder right up the middle. Nice shot there. That puts Hollywood on third base. Jake Braha batting. He's going to bloop one into no man's land. That's good enough for a ribby single. Score is now 4-2. Men still on the corners, but the inning ends here. Jeffrey Saka, a little pop-up. Nice catch by Denif. Side is retired. Jake Braha, diving catch, flashing some leather. Here's Elliot Saka, a long drive down the left field line. Look at Victor Cheetos Dweck, the running, leaping grab, robbing Elliot Saka of an extra base hit. Gets MC. We are in the top of the 6th. Mo Money leads 4-2. Way. The Saka clan, you guys are down 4-2. You know that.
We know. We have hope.
But it's never over. It's not over till it's over.
It ain't over till it's over. We have faith. We have faith.
Jeffrey Saka.
We have faith. 4-2 is just
Vicky, you've been watching Saka pitch on the mound for at least 20, 30 years now.
30 years.
This is tradition.
He looks like a 20-year-old.
And Vicky, we have video of you back in the early 80s running on the field.
Running on the field with RVJ.
Yes.
RVJ back in the field.
He's over at Fireman's.
With the umbrella.
With the umbrella. How cute.
That's the best video ever.
She bought her umbrella, but I'm sure it won't rain out this game.
You gotta buy the tape now, right?
John.
How you doing, Norm? Been a very eventful day.
Yeah, what's going on?
We're up 4-2. We should be up 4-0. We let them get back in the game. AB's pitching well. Sack is pitching well. It's a very nice game. There's no fighting, no cursing. It's a
Reminded me
beautiful
of last week, like that the
beautiful league.
it's a beautiful league.
Beautiful league.
But what happened with the Denif arrival? I thought we reviewed that.
We reviewed it, and they all went crazy because they think Mo Haber is a scam artist. But I can't shake that reputation.
Hi, Pop. Stayed and played, but nobody gets there.
I sent a text message to Falker from the committee. He saw it. He knew exactly. I did my homework.
Right.
And he's questioning me again.
Right.
And then he had to call you and give me a thumbs up.
Okay.
And then they all apologized.
Oh, okay. Did you accept the apology?
Of course I did.
As you always do.
Person.
I noticed last week you complimented Mike Russomano
Yes,
on a great
yes, I
call
did,
when
I
he
did.
punched out
You know what?
JT.
You got to give these umpires a break. We're not great, and they're not great. So they make mistakes. So you give them a call here and there.
John. Abe Hollywood Dweck, fresh off his engagement, makes the catch. If you pinch ran, that means you got out. So, 0 for 3, but leading 4-2.
Have a good team.
Farka, Mark. Farka, ball left side. Jordy, 1 out. This team only playing with 9 today.
He's the biggest out of the game right here.
Mark, ground ball. John fields it. Got him. 2 infield groundouts to start this inning from the big boys of Los Caballos. Holly. Victor Cheetos, Dweck making every play.
Finishing up a Cheeto here.
Yes.
El Sacker came to bat. Sees the left field line. Tries to go that way. Cheeto snags.
Was that just now? That wasn't a rob. That was a
No,
fly
last
ball.
inning. Inning before that. Right before you got here.
Gotcha.
Robbed. Okay? Jeffrey Sacco, quote, husho of the draft.
No way.
Quote, husho of the draft.
What round were you taking in?
9th.
Victor launches one. That's very deep, Abe. Over Abe Hollywood's head. And that's going to score 1. Here comes Ruby. Here's the throw in. It's going to be cut off by Jeffrey. It's a 2-run triple for Victor Cheetos Dweck. And the score is now 6-2 Mo Money. That's what he said. He's been telling me that since before the draft. Before he got picked late, he was telling me that. Denif, left side. Jake looks him back again. Out. Oh, the throw. Bad throw from DH, and Victor Cheetos scores.
This year I cannot throw the ball from. I can't throw the ball, no.
What's
I
the
don't know
matter
what
with
to
you,
do.
Dave?
Can't throw the ball.
Just gun it home.
It's mental at this point.
Michael Denif, late arrival today. Where were you?
We were at the Saruya wedding in Florida.
Yes.
Took a 6 a.m. flight home today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good dedication. But others came home on Friday, Mike. You know that.
This is my boy. I gotta be there for the 7. Ike Batesh joined me today on the flight.
Ike S. Batesh,
Yes.
the law firm.
I believe that's what you call him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. How was the flight? Good?
Good.
Flew into Newark.
Yes, Newark. We had a car outside, all ready to go.
Great dedication. Ike had to go all the way to Fireman's, though, and his game ended early. He's well into game 2 by
really?
now. Yeah. Yeah, you get to at least play a full game, too. Joe, first pitch swinging. This is to Jordy, and that's the ball game. Mo Money with 9 guys wins the game 7-2.
Really quick.
That's a resilient win
we bring it
from
in
a
real
short-handed moment.
Nine men.
That's 9 men.
9 men right there.
Really quick. Really quick.
And I thank the other guys for giving me a chance to come in.
You got it, Ed.
Come on. Bring it in. Bring it in. Guys.
Jordy right up the middle, gets by Joe Ashkenazi. He's gonna make a turn. John rips one. That gets by Ashkenazi at short center. Jordy will go to third. Play at third. He got him out at third. Great throw. You cannot run on David Farka. MCAS. That's in the gap. That splits the gap. John will score easily. And this throw comes home, and Fonz feels it barehanded. And now Mocass is down. What's going on here? Los Caballos unable to get anything started here. A lot of weak contact. And look at the range that John Eliezer is covering to his left both times, backhanded. Enough to get the speedy Lee Zakaria and David Farka. Later on in the game, El Saka says, let me try the right side. Jordy is there, makes the short hop for the out. Here is Victor Cheeto's Dweck. Ground ball to first. Harari makes the play but does not throw the ball this time. Safe at second. DH, left side. Jordy is there, underhand flip, and that's the inning, Mo Cass.
Good, looking sharp. We're looking injured, maimed, but sharp.
Okay. Sharp. Okay, we got Jack Pachotto here watching the game, Ron. Ronnie, I'm going to go to that field if you want to come with me over there now.
Why is the guy sitting in the field?
Oh, that's just Hollywood being Hollywood. Jordy, ground ball. Joe to second. There's one. Safe at first. Run scores. It is now 2-0 Mo Money. What happened, Steve?
No, it was just ground to third. Well, he was going to throw it away. Then he threw it to the first baseman. We had a collision. Everyone was good. But then he decided, whatever. Everyone was saying Bush League because he said throw it away, but everything's good.
John flies one to left. Elsack sliding grab. Nice play. He covered a lot of ground. I think he was playing in the gap there, Steve.
Yeah.
Jake, slow grounder. I don't know. Okay, it's a fair ball, I guess. Me too.
That's fair. You don't call.
What I'm saying.
That's fair. My bad, I called. Give me the next one. Gotcha.
What are you telling me?
If I get up, I'm hitting a 3-1 homer down the right field.
Beautiful. You already here.
Okay, so an almost lifeless Los Caballos team had 2 outs, nobody on when Fonz Misri got a base hit. He got pinch ran for. Then Lee Zakaria with a 2-out base hit. That puts 2 men on for Elliot Saka. And just like he guaranteed, he whips one down the right field line. That's enough to score 2 runs and tie the game. It wasn't a home run like he promised, but a stand-up triple game tied at 2. Means MC's gonna have to hit it over the fence to score him.
I knew it.
And that is skied. Elsack calls for it. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 2-all game. This is our game. You guys score the 2 to tie the game finally.
Listen, you know what? With 2 outs, can't stop. Gotta get up there and hit the ball.
Right.
I have to ask him if he laughed.
This team never dies.
Because it was 2 outs and you were up. And I told Falker, maybe you should make out on purpose so we lead off 1, 2, and 3.
It's okay.
So what do you do? He got a hit?
Saka to do that one time. Better you strike out than hit the ball.
You give me at bats, I'll get some hits.
Unbelievable.
So he got a hit. Where'd you hit it?
Straight through the shortstop and third base.
Okay, and then what happened after you?
Pinch run, double, and then a few other things. I went to get the ball for AB and I lost track. So we were scoring. I stayed in there. I'm not coming out.
Right.
You know.
Right, you stay in there all day if you
But
had to.
honestly, listen. Everyone's riding us off, but this team has no quit. We get a little energy and we just ride that wave.
That's Fonzarella over here. Hollywood up the middle. Didn't make a turn, but nowhere really to go here. MC fakes the throw. Leadoff single. DH. That's off John's glove. That's going to go down as a base hit, and the first 2 men are on for Los Caballos. AB Hollywood, the winning run at second. A chance to walk off for Caballos. Here's Jake Braha.
Come on, Jake.
Jake goes to right field. It's in foul territory. Mocas makes the catch. Here's the tag up. Hollywood head first slide. He's there. And now the winning run is at third base.
Jeffrey, let's go.
And Jeffrey Saka batting.
On video, 6th inning, Fonz gets on. I'm on deck. Lee's up. I tell Stevie, if Lee gets on, I'm hitting a 3-run homer down the right field line. Lee gets on. Check the record.
Yes.
Triple down the right field line.
Triple.
I'll take it.
Just take it.
Season saving.
They couldn't get you home, huh?
Stumbled. No, they stumbled.
Larry, you don't have to move.
2-all game, winning run at third. A.B. Cohen pitching to Jeffrey Saka. Hit the pitch. Jeffrey, it's a slow dribbler. They're going to look him back. And Jeffrey's safe. Everybody's safe. A.B. didn't make the throw. Now there's a force everywhere, so that works like an intentional walk. Bases loaded for Nino.
3-1.
3-1. Let's see if he'll be swinging here or not. Here's the pitch. Swinging, and that's going to be deep enough, and that's a walk-off win. Abe Hollywood touches, and Los Caballos finally gets the win. Joe Ashkenazi, the walk-off.
That's great. Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys. Hey. Zach, who?
Fonzie.
Woo! Yeah, boys.
Nice game, Caballos.
Sorry, man.
Joe Ashkenazi, the walk-off hit there. 3-1 count. Were you thinking, let me take one, make him throw a strike, or you was?
So all game, our game plan was to wait 3-1, 3-2, same pitch. And I had to get off the field. It was a disaster, but we pulled it through.
You know what? It was a disaster, but guess what? You guys got a win. The two teams below you got swept. You guys are 2 games up going into the final week. I mean, it's a huge.
We got it. We play with heart every week. We play with heart.
You play with heart. You lost some close ones. These guys beat you with 9 players in game 1. How'd that happen?
We couldn't go up the middle. We had maybe 3 hits all game. We had 5 runs in our last 4 games.
Crazy.
And Farka kept it together. He kept it together. Lee kept it together. Mark kept it together. Our captains kept it together. And we pulled through.
There you go. Well, congratulations on the big clutch hit for Los Caballos.
Hold up. Came through and kept the dream going.
This guy.
That was big.
Hold up. There was a discussion in the dugout.
Let it be known.
You should get punched out so we could turn over the lineup.
I want you to know
that I said no because you were going to get out anyway, I said. You proved me wrong and I love you.
Yeah, kid. I'm honest. I'm honest too. I told Jeffrey.
I love you. I love you. Boys, hands in.
Listen, boys, that's a
Boys,
gritty
it's a
win.
team
That's
effort.
a gritty win. Let's get. That's gritty. Hello. We're in the playoffs. Enormous.
No, we're not.
Boys. Still up against the wall. Come on, on 3, Caballos. Caballos.
1, 2, 3, Caballos.